Okie dokie. Alrighty. Give me 1 second.
Mic off. Battery low. Mic on.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Give me 1 second to go ahead and drop a notification to streaming. There we go. Turn on my ringer. After this mission, I will be putting a dog away to bed. Go in.
How you getting on?
Surviving, I think.
Here. I'll get you some coffee.
We have
Thing
a
I know how to
love-hate
do is-
relationship, don't we?
No, undertakers like me. Cattle, not so much.
That ain't true.
Ain't no rancher. Rustled horses, not raised them. Stole cattle, not birthed them.
I was reading the newspaper. I was reading about a old ranch, Beecher's Hope, down by Blackwater.
Was you?
Well, Jack read it to me, but I thought maybe We could raise some money. Bank could lend us the rest. We could be happy, John. We
Bank
could...
loans? I got a goddamn price on my head, woman.
I know all about that. Every time we about to get somewhere, make something, you go and show the entire world that you ain't Jimmy Milton. Every place we've been, it's been the same. We start doing okay, and then boom, you act like the big man with the gun. Tired, John, and I guess I was dreaming a little. At least give me that.
Just feels hopeless.
You're doing better.
Milton! Milton, ma'am. Mr. Geddes needs you to head over to Strawberry in the wagon and collect some mail for him at the post office.
Sure. I'll take the boy with me. He's getting soft. Lancelot.
Come on. Jim, if you're heading that way, can you pick up a parcel for me? A dress I ordered. I think it's in your name?
My name.
I think so. One's in your name, and the other one's in mine. Only one should have come in by now.
How much shopping you done?
Oh, yes, a real keen purchaser of goods, me. Look at me.
Okay, Lancelot. We'll make a man out of you yet.
Not too much of a man, mind. He's only a boy.
Just gonna show him how to drive the wagon a little. We'll save the real exciting realities of adulthood for another day. Come on, get.
You take care now.
Of course. It's nice getting out of the house, huh?
I like being in the house, Pa.
Life ain't just about doing things you like, boy.
What happened the other night? With those men, did you kill them?
I did what I had to do to protect you.
Ma said it was pride or something?
Your mom was wrong about that. Here, want to take the reins a little?
I don't know, Pa.
It's easy, boy. Don't be scared.
Well, what do I do?
Well, just hold them and pull them short to slow down. Tell them to go faster. Give them a little switch. And then hold to one side if you want to turn. Here, try it out.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Not really much. We went to the house. Abigail was yelling at us because we were talking about how we have a price on our head. She's like, well, you gotta go and show the whole world that you're not Jimmy Milton. So, she got all mad. But then we're being sent to go pick up mail from Strawberry for Mr. Geddes. And we're also going to see if we can find a dress that
Looks like.
You know, I think this
Abigail
is the longest
ordered.
I've seen you without a book in your hand.
It was foolish to forget mine, sir.
Look, I got some business to attend to with the clerk. I'll leave you with the wagon. Can I trust you not to drive off with it?
Oh, I think I can be trusted to that.
Very good.
Oh yeah, and we let Jack drive the wagon a little bit, which is probably a bad idea if I'm being 100% honest, but he didn't crash us, so there's that.
All right, here we are. You all right, son?
Sure.
Well, cheer up a little. You wait here. I won't be long.
Okay.
And if you behave, I might let you drive us home.
Can't wait.
Can't wait.
Hi, I'm here to...
Name?
My name? Jim Milton.
Jim Milton. Nope, nothing here.
Maybe try Marston. John Marston. It's a long story.
Okay, John Marston. Marston... Nope, nothing here for that name either.
Try Abigail Roberts.
Abigail Roberts. Abigail Roberts. Yes, here we are.
And also, I'm here to pick up the deliveries for Pronghorn Ranch. David Getty sent me.
Pronghorn? Yes, sign here. We have a bunch of stuff for you. And I will help you out.
I'll take these. You get the rest of the stuff.
Here, let me help you with this, Mr. Marston.
It's, mostly Milton these days. It's a long story.
Whatever you say, Mr. Milton. It's not important. Take care now. Give my regards to Geddes.
Thank you very much, mister.
Woo, that was
Okay.
close. But that guy
Let's get
in
outta
the
here.
mail in the post office
Everything
was
okay,
a little
Pa?
bit suspicious
Sure.
of us. So
I hope so, at least. Here, you take the reins a little.
I ain't sure.
just
Come on,
take
son. You'll enjoy it if you try a little harder.
Okay. Okay, Pa.
just take him.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jack. Lancelot, my
Go
babe.
back to Pronghorn, okay?
So, wait. We've come all the way out here and we just gonna turn around and go back?
That's what we're doing. Turns out, I missed the seclusion of the ranch more than I figured for.
Don't you want to go to the store or the saloon or anywhere?
We're going back, okay, boy?
But I've been sitting in this wagon I don't know how long.
But nothing. Keep on driving and watch the road.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Jesus. Mind your father, okay? I got my reasons, even if I don't care to explain them.
Yes, sir.
Better. Look, if I tell you to speed up, speed up. If I say slow down, you slow down, okay?
Sure.
All right, speed up. Let's get away from there.
Okay. Yeah.
Faster, please. Pick up the
Faster.
pace a bit.
Faster.
Let's speed this up.
I think we're going too fast, Pa.
Fine. Pull your reins in. Who's this?
Sorry, sir. Was that a question for me?
No. No, keep driving. Slow it down. Don't want to seem like we're running away from anything.
Okay. Whoa!
Now we're too fast.
Uh-oh.
Actually, you know what? Faster.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Just a bit faster now.
Well, I don't like driving across here.
It's the same as any other road. Look where you want to go and the horse will follow.
Okay. What's wrong, Pa?
Nothing.
I think the horse is getting skittish.
You'll be all right.
Uh-oh. There's someone following us.
Huh?
What?
Nothing. Just keep driving.
Oh, no. Bounty hunters.
Okay.
What? What's wrong?
Don't look around.
Oh, Pa,
Hey.
those men, are they following us?
Just stay calm. See that fallen tree? When we get there, stop the wagon, jump down, and hide.
Oh, Pa.
You need to do exactly as I say, boy. Here, now! Come on! Quick, down! Okay, son, you wait here. You don't move or say nothing until I speak to you. You hear?
Yes, sir.
Head down. Okay, gentlemen. Let's see what you come calling about. What do you boys want with us?
Oh, we just want to have a friendly chat. Are you John Marston? You sure look like him.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just here with my son.
Did you kill a fella out in Roanoke a few months back?
No, wasn't me.
That was my brother.
I'm real sorry, friend, but he was trying to rob.
You're talking bullshit, mister. Kill him.
Oh, jeez.
It's okay.
Teleport me.
What? Why?
Mic off. Mic on.
So I did this to make sure my mic was still on.
Keep them eyes closed. Let's go.
Don't look back, Jack.
Come on, get out.
Oh dear, those men.
I told you not to look, boy.
Are they dead?
I didn't have much of a choice. You saw that. Now, compose yourself,
You killed them, Pa.
son. I need you to hold it together. You were real brave back there. Real brave. Did exactly like I said.
Really?
Uh-huh. If you hadn't listened, things could have gone real wrong for us.
Calm down,
There,
Jack.
there. We're okay.
Calm down.
You're going so fast.
Hey, you know, your mama wants us to buy some old ranch. You read to her about it, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
What was it called?
Mm-hmm.
What was the name, boy?
Beecher's Hope.
That's right. Beecher's Hope. Over by Blackwater. You like the idea of that, huh? Us on the ranch?
I don't know.
I could see you as a rancher's boy. Like Duncan Geddes, huh? I wasn't so sure, but... yeah. That kind of life might suit us. Wouldn't be such a chore if the horses we were cleaning up after was ours, would it? No, it wouldn't.
I think I traumatized Jack.
Okay, here we are. That was an, eventful trip. Go say hi to your mother.
Ah, I slowed it down. That's why I was holding instead of clicking.
How was the... What happened?
Yeah. I don't... We got shot at.
Shot at? What happened?
Well, we got followed, and then
Followed by who?
probably someone who knew me. If we didn't get to them particulars, I'm sorry.
My son. Our son.
He's fine. He's alive, isn't he? And he's
Your
not
dress
wounded.
caused all the problem.
Weren't even a dress. It was a gift for you.
Abigail, you
Mr.
shouldn't
Jim?
have put it in your name.
Mr. Jim,
Hey,
there's a telegram messenger for you over there, near the house.
there is? Okay. Thanks, Abe.
What do you think you want?
I have no idea. But I doubt someone wants to give me a big pile of money.
That's him.
I see him. Thanks, Abe. Excuse me, mister. I'm Jim Milton. Heard you had a telegram for me?
Yes, here. Sign there.
Thank you. Jim, stop. If you're the JM I know, stop. It's Sadie Adler. I've got something to discuss. Pay good. Meet me in saloon in Valentine. I'm there most days. Stop. Sadie Adler. I'll be damned.
I gotta talk to Abigail about this, really? She's just gonna be like, you should try to chase down your glory days of being a gunslinger, so why should I let you go do this? I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna go do it anyway. And then she's gonna be like, yeah, I care for you.
Abigail.
There's a note on the table.
Darling John, a kind lady in the village helped me write this.
She had men problems of her own, but that's a different story. Listen, I have begged you, but it don't seem to make much difference. I've tried everything I know to make you grow up. And you know I love you, but loving you means I can't watch you do this. Time after time, we've had to run because of your behavior and your decisions. We got a son. I got a son. And I love our son enough that I can't have him around while you're like this. I had so many dreams, John. I hoped you would change. We all saw what happened to them that didn't, but you... Part of you is hell-bent on ending up the same way.
And I love you too much to watch that no more. Abigail.
Where's the wife, Milton?
She's out.
I saw her leaving with the boy. And the bags. What's going on?
You married, Mr. Dickens?
No.
That don't surprise me.
What'd she do? Catch you with a showgirl? Or hear about you shooting more fellas over by Strawberry? Just who are you, Jim Milton?
I'm a family man. I can handle a gun, sure. Them men shot at me.
Just interested, that's all.
Ain't nothing interesting, unless you find gossip about a man's marriage worthy of your time.
Guess not. There's work to be done, unless you're running off too.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to work. Gotta save money, get her what she wants.
What does she want?
She wants a place of her own. Said she found a plot up at Beecher's Hope.
You? A rancher? You'll starve.
Probably.
Keep yourself busy. Take your mind off it.
Alright, let's go do some work real quick. Oh, I made a mistake, I made a mistake. Oh, okay. Note to self, do not go with the bulls. The cows don't care if you come in here, but the bulls definitely care. Oh yeah, and I can go see another one without telling my wife now, because my wife is no longer here at the moment. Milk a cow. Put up a fence. Deliver maize. Months later, without Jack and Abigail.
But that's her full. Hey, you know, I was wrong about you. turned into a fine worker, Jim Milton.
Oh, thank you. Means a lot. Hey, you think I could speak with Mr. Geddes? See if maybe he's open to offering me some guidance?
I'm sure he'd be happy to hear you speak, at least.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens.
This was a long mission. It took me months to finish. I apparently have not gone to see Mrs. Adler yet, though. Miss Adler. Adler. Mad Libs.
Hey, son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Your father in? Can I have a word?
Sure, I'll just get him. Pa!
I'm right here. What's the problem, Milton?
Sorry for the disturbance, sir.
Oh, no problem. My wife, she just began her morning discourse on the subject of my faults. Experience I think every man can relate to.
In some ways, my wife also has issues with some of the decisions I've made. Real issues. Do you believe a man can change, sir?
Where is this heading?
Guess I don't know. I've tried to be a good hand. I've worked hard to secure your property.
And for that, we are grateful.
And you've paid me well besides. The thing is, I suppose, I need to get a place of my own, so I can prove to my wife that I've changed.
I understand.
But I ain't got much money. I ain't asking to borrow none. But maybe you could go to the bank and put in a good word so they could give me a loan?
A loan, huh?
So I can buy that place, Beecher's Hope?
Yes, I know it. Yes, of course, sure. It'd be my pleasure. But take my advice, Milton. Take your money and go buy passage on a boat. Go to Brazil and forget all about family. I'm just joking, son. Just make sure you deal with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin. Here's my name. Tell him to ask me direct himself. You'll get what you need.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was young and dumb once, too. You'll get her back.
Yeah. Back to the old Marston with old Arthur's hat. I think I have Arthur's guns too, because I think I saw all the... I do. I have literally every gun that was owned by... I'm happy and sad, because I miss my boy Arthur. Alright, where are the missions? Sadie, Adler, and Ansel Atherton. Alright, I'll be right back though. I need to go put the dogs to bed and such. But I have prepared... Boom. Listen to this while I'm away.
Mic off. Mic on.
What the hell is playing? Oh. I didn't know there was actually lyrics, honestly. I didn't listen to that one. And actually, it wasn't really a playlist either. It just auto plays with whatever's next. But hey, it works. I do need to make a playlist though. I've already been planning on that. Try and catch my breath. I was chasing the dogs back inside because they were barking at the neighbor's dogs. Alright, let's go see Sadie first. For a second I thought that... Oh.
Must I go on?
This part of the game.
Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. This big old world sure got me running round. I heard a voice that said, just settle down. And with the moonlight as my guide, and with this feeling deep inside, I know now that I am homeward bound. Cruel, cruel world, must I go home? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
You're doing well. Hang in there, girl. There you go. That's a girl.
Desert roads,
Coming on, girl.
desert plains, I have seen
Get there.
so much pain. Now I see into the eyes of a girl. No more, no more cruel world. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. fast, and I've been living too long. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Dusty trail, saw a vapor light. Was it a mirage? I don't know, but it seemed right. I felt mission, I felt trust. I knew then that I must go to her from this cruel world. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? And I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
This game really likes to try to get me copyright claimed. Let me clear my waypoint real quick because I don't want it there.
I thought I told you to leave it, Bubba.
I thought to myself, who this little girl thinks she telling anything to?
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
What's that?
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all!
You!
Get out of here!
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy some property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater.
It is really
kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight.
Huh?
Sort of.
Huh. Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank.
With a gun?
Nope, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know.
Yeah, so those scenes are...
Your telegram.
Oh my gosh.
You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said, if we found him...
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Now we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I aim to be. Probably why I can't afford it. This country's becoming real civilized. Bad folk won't be around for long.
Yeah, those things are so worth it because it gives a little more emotion to the game. That's something the first game lacked, was scenes like that where you get to ride through the wilderness with a nice song playing in the background. I really like that about this one, is that it does immerse you into that feeling, the mood that the game is trying to put you into. So, excuse me.
Can I help you?
All right, see what you can find. Like, feller's name is Nathan Kirk, banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
You head up that way.
You're not bald. You're not bald. Sir, you.
You seen a bald New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk, about 45?
No, sir. We get plenty of New Yorkers here. It's resort town, you see. The Adirondacks of the West, the mayor calls it, but I can't remember any of the bastards.
Okay.
Ask in the general store or the post office. They tend to know who's in residence for the season, as we say.
Season? Good Lord.
Alright, let me ask the general store first, and then I'll ask the post office.
Hi there.
Can I help you, partner?
Yeah, I'm looking for a fella. New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk.
Never heard of him. We get a lot of New Yorkers. It's a resort town, you see.
I'm sure.
Try in the Welcome Center. They tend to know most of the visitors there.
Thank you.
That's a welcome center.
You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk? But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
I hate you. Pretentious idiot. I kind of want to shoot him. Room 3. Oh, wait, cigarette card. I need that.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a friend. Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! Go! Got him?
Oh, shut up. Come on, jump on.
Ah! Come on, lady.
We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
Alright, guess I'll lasso.
He went right.
Nah, he went left. Logs won't stop me, sir. I'm gonna be honest with
Stay
you.
on him. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit!
Where'd he go? about no? How about you just come peaceful?
You carry on. Hey,
That's a lie.
You're right, it is a lie. Come here.
Spare your horse. What you caught there?
I think I caught a
I
bald
don't deserve this
40-year-old
treatment.
man. Oh, you don't deserve this treatment?
Tie him up then.
thanks for
Don't
that,
lie
Mr.
around.
Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman.
Ooh.
Are you married, sir?
None of your business what I am.
She made me do it. She broke me. I did bad, but I'm not bad. There is a difference.
There's no difference. You sit
What
here.
is wrong with you people?
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Hold on to it for me. Need to speak to the bank over in Blackwater. Get a loan for the property. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm
If it's
usually
Micah,
at the
then
saloon
yeah.
in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you. Let's go, girl.
All right. Nice. Let's go visit Double A. Wait, what's he need now? Hunting again. Maybe some other time. We're almost done with that mission, I think. But for now, we're gonna go see Ansel Atherton. I wonder if there's any new guns in Blackwater. I might check that out after I visit Mr. Atherton.
We're okay.
Yeah, well, she also said she does bad stuff too, so I guess she's still technically an outlaw, but she also might be a bounty hunter on the side. But hey, I'm fine with that. Money is money, and I get to help her, and she's cool to hang out with.
You okay?
She's probably one of my favorite characters other than Arthur and John in this game. That and, not the Hispanic dude, not Javier, but Charles. Charles. I love Charles.
This.
We're just cut straight across. Oh.
Hey, you.
Never mind, we're not gonna cut straight across. I was gonna say, we can just cut straight across, it'll be fine. Nope. We're not going that way. Rachel, calm down, we're going this way.
Well, we're okay. How are you?
How are ya?
We're good, aren't we?
We're good, aren't we? Let's just cut across as much as possible. Whatever I can do to shorten the time of having to do much.
This.
Oh, this was back when Blackwater was just starting. Like, this is brand new Blackwater. Because in the first one, that used to be a saloon.
What the hell?
Where you can have outdoor drinks and everything.
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Yeah. I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
That old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? And which folk?
Mr. Getty's. I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
You think I can't clear out some squatters? Is that a joke? I can definitely clear out some squatters. Is there a gun shop here? No, there's no gun shop here yet. I think it's supposed to be like over here or on this side. No, it's on this side. But it's not here yet. But I'm gonna go clear out some squatters with my trusty old M1899 pistol. Let's put that away for now, though. Yeah, this is where John Marston lives in the first game anyway. Beecher's Hope. Bleacher's Hope. I know I'm trying to be good, but if I have to kill them, then I will. I won't kill them if I'm able to. Oh yeah, that's true. Well, I wanted to look at the gun shop and see if there's any... Wait, what the heck?
Slow now.
Oh. Holy Jesus. The Skinner brothers. I guess they have a gang in this part of town.
You're doing well.
That's true, I'll just beat him up. If I can get away with just beating them. If I have to kill them, then I'm gonna kill them.
Can I help you, friend?
Yes, you can help me by leaving.
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen,
I
I'm buying
agree.
this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this?
I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it.
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Get the hell out of here. This land belongs to me now.
I don't have money.
Ain't nothing on this earth belongs to no one, partner.
Looks like you made your decision then, partner.
Okay, I guess I do have to kill him. I should have given the money. See, that one I didn't kill. I just beat him. Knocked him out. I should have just given them the money, honestly, but I don't think it lowered my reputation any for killing that guy and the other guy and knocking the other guy out. So... Besides, I got to blow a guy's kneecap out.
Not you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here.
They gonna sign John Marston or Jim Milton? John.
Now, we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton, too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. I'm just joking.
Damn homeowner.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Oh, bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
I hate you, Uncle.
Okay. Follow me.
Where are we headed?
West.
West. Oh, golly, you a man a few words. Oh, God, wait for old Uncle. It'd be nice if you didn't run off on me again.
So what were you telling?
West. Oh, golly, ain't you a man a few words. I can see we're headed west.
You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch a ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No. She's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh,
I really
never
hate you.
thought she was a smart
Uncle
woman,
was
but,
some dude
this
that was
makes
at
me
the
think
camp,
maybe I was wrong.
but all he ever did was
No more of
drink
that.
and sleep
I just
and
bought
eat our
this
food.
place. And you're lucky I'm showing
Literally.
it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here. This is it. Look at her.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No. I know you're an idiot.
And look at him, he's already laying down. Fat idiot. And drinking. Epilogue Part 2. Beecher's Hope. But there was talk of killing Micah. How far is Uncle? Nah, he's just up the way, but I'm gonna take the horse. I'm gonna take Rachel.
Me again.
Hey, the place is a little bit patched up. There aren't as many holes in the side of the house anymore. It's still a dump.
Working hard?
It's the lumbago. Now, if I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow!
Ouch.
I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
How much money? I'm not sure. It was enough to purchase the ranch, but I don't think it was enough to give me any extra.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Oh, yeah. Oh, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
Now, how about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Let's go with the saloon first, or whatever's closer, actually. Oh, hey, Rachel. I think I gave... Nope, it didn't. It gave me literally nothing.
Come on.
Let me see how far either of those things are. Here's the fence. Just down the road ways.
Good girl.
Yep.
Watch out! I don't know how I avoided him, but I did.
Whoa, look out.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Huh. Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Alright, let's go find Charles.
I hardly touched you.
You idiot!
Excuse
Go
me?
away.
He must have got kicked in the head by a horse.
I don't want to fight with you.
What the heck?
Sorry about that.
Sorry about that.
Look out. What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here.
Still love a surprise.
Not one of life's great mysteries, it turns
And you
out.
are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe you was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
So... Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
I'm betting on it.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything
I bet all
else
my
goes.
money. Charles, you
by
better
knockout,
win.
You win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Hit him, Lone Wolf.
What is this?
Hit him, Charles. Pretend he's Micah. Knock him out.
Kill that bastard!
Don't black out just yet.
What's he doing?
Lone Wolf. Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Get him, Charles. Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we just made the bed I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
Alcohol.
I'm a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
How much money did I make? About double.
This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember
all
that
his
journal
guns.
he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened.
Man, now I feel bad because Arthur threw Strauss
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for... Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three. You couldn't have thrown out right.
It's never just one fight.
Evidently. What do those guns say?
What, you don't have them in the high country?
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
I'm already wanted dead or alive. And I definitely have the same types of pistols they do.
I'll drive.
I got it from Arthur.
Hey! Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
You're right.
You just,
Sending me to Charles.
Charles, you just
Remember
murdered
that.
a man.
Only too
You
well.
just,
Anyone?
you just ran
so
over
far.
that dude.
Further we get from those
Cow.
gunshots, better chance we have of denying it at least.
Oh,
No,
man.
we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles! Yeah. You boys been off getting up to no good?
kind of, been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Alrighty. Uncle's right here. What's the other one? Sadie.
Ah, feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Almost there!
Nice.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Yeah. But that was a quick mission. Let's go see Sadie Adler. Apparently I can't even see the gun shop on this
Come on, man.
screen. As is John. This is also familiar because I've played the first game so many times. Leaving this part of the town or this area. Leaving
We
the
got you now, you piece of shit! I want him.
Oh, you want my scalp?
Get him! Gonna use your hide as a coat, you son of a bitch!
You're gonna do what now?
Scream! Get him!
Okay, I'm not gonna use that anymore. Cause that's a lot of dudes.
We got a special hanging tree around here.
Ah, Rachel. You fell on top of me. Not the journal. I think I'm fine now. Just need a little bit of this.
All right, girl.
Alright, anyway, those are the Skinner brothers, I guess. And yeah, Uncle was not wrong. The house was a dump, and I guess that was a good way to pull it down, was just with the horses. But I still hate Uncle. How do I improve my... Did I? This one will probably do the best.
You'll be okay. There.
Crazy fool!
Doing okay, girl.
You don't want to be sick!
Hey, excuse me.
Your host
Hello there, sir.
That's close.
First time
Shall
in my
we?
saloon? Move out of the darn way.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money
Guess
good?
we can go rob 'em
Yeah,
back.
it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Yeah,
Where
it's
is it we're heading again,
understandable.
you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, let's go, Sadie.
What the blazes?
Gee, what is with
Goddamn idiot.
what is with all of my
That new horse?
my friends
Some folk buy ranches,
running over people?
some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah.
He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket around me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on.
I'm with you, Sadie. I'm with you.
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter. He's got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley, correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here.
She completely ignored my statement.
This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
Bolt action, Litchfield.
I think I see something.
Yup.
There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the Bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow them.
You got to follow them, John. Come on.
I'm waiting on you.
They'll be coming through here. Easy. There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them.
Okay.
Keep moving, okay? Yeah. Don't want to go over that butte. You won't get north through here. What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Can you pick it up, please?
Where were we?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Sneak, threaten, or shoot. Sneak, threaten, or shoot.
Make up your mind, John.
Calm down, we're gonna threaten them.
I reckon you threaten them and I'll cover you.
Okay. Get her. Cover me. Hey! Hey! James Langton, you robbed me. That bastard is mine. Give it back to me or I'll murder every last one of you. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to walk away. 10, 9, 8, 7... on the ground.
Where's the other guy? I can't see. Oh, there he is.
There's men up here. They're coming down my ride. Oh, got the rock now. Push up.
Push up.
I'm going. Push it.
Come on. I shot his head off.
There's more of them up on the ridge.
The hell is this, Sadie?
The guys up there have to go.
What do you think I'm doing?
I don't know how much more we can take.
It's so dusty.
Let's go. Ah! Let's go.
Nasty bastards. On the ridge. Bastards. Let's get to the bottom of this. Shit! They're coming at us from all over.
We need our horses.
I know that. Hold on. Look at him here dead. I told you I'd kill every last one of you, Langton.
Shit! That damn harpy!
Get Finley! Get him out of here! Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
He doesn't look like much.
Are you with her? What's it look like?
Oh yeah. Hey, Riley. You're only literally 100 minutes late. Literally.
Get on there.
This is suicide!
Down the canyon. Let's ride. Above us. Up. Bridges.
Hey, are you?
Also, that place we just left, that canyon, is where you start one of your very first missions on Red Dead Redemption 1. The more you know. Oh, you've been watching that background for a while. Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna turn my fan off real quick, it's cold.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Keep up, won't you?
I'm trying. I'm coming.
Don't leave us again, John.
I was literally right there.
Tell me that again.
Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to.
I'm gonna do it.
I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
How do I hit you?
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Start talking.
Bad dog.
I'm gonna hit you.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
Well, it's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
Brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell. Damn you! I object to this.
Just put him on the bed. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. He's
Yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay.
I like how the sheriff doesn't even care. It's like, oh, okay.
There's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure.
You
Be
keep
well,
saying that, John.
John.
$200? Where's the gun store? Alright, so Albert Cakes is here. Oh no, I need the money for that. What else is there to do? Who's this? Huh. And that's the Marco Tragic. Alright, let's do the pre-cut wood stuff for my home. I need to upgrade my home. Yeah, the gun shop in the first one is like right around here.
Oh yeah! Didn't see you there.
It's somewhere around here.
Partner?
Mister?
Well, hello there.
Yeah, that's true.
Watch it now.
Well, he's got a confession.
Hey, come on now.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
Marston.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire. If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good, because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Okay, will do.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
Whoa.
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now, suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrent. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there.
Hey, we're taking the next right up towards Manzanita Post.
You were gonna say.
I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools. And he knows me, so we'll see if we can get him to give you some. They won't be free. They won't even be cheap. But they'll be worth what you pay.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton.
News.
Like I said, Nils is an acquired taste. Nils.
Oh,
Nils,
jeez.
it's me.
He looks angry.
Willard Wayne.
Already.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around.
Okay.
He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
Nils.
So Milton is working with Cakes Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right, then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. It seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't. World needs men like you.
Whoa! Everyone find some cover!
And there's the Skinner men, or Skinner boys.
God damn! Keep your head down! Who are these people? Goddamn bastard! You okay?
Do I have a shotgun? Nope.
Look, he's running at you! Watch it!
Hi.
I don't like this one bit. Shit! Willard, how you hold up there? We'll get you out of here. Damn bushwhacking! Over here! Hold tight, Willard!
Oh my gosh. He went and just stabbed at me. Sliced at me, chopped at me. I'm gonna get my knife and start killing people.
God damn! Keep your head down! Where'd they come from? It's the Skinner! You okay? Watch out for him! He's running at you! Look there! Watch the arrows! We're gonna put you on. Hold on over there! Shit! I got him! Willard, how you hold up there? We'll get you out of here. Willard, how you hold up there? We'll get you out of here. Look out!
What? Was that Charles? Oh man. Ah, yes, very useful hired guns. Oh my god, he did what you did. Yes, he did.
Keep your head down! Who are these people? Who are these bastards? He's running at
Get a little shoot from upstairs.
you okay? Watch out for arrows! Willard, how you hold up there? We'll get you out of here. Damn, bushwhacking! Look out! Oh!
Hold on, I need to get my tomahawk back.
All right.
No.
You alive? No. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes.
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more. They got the tools. They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
Over here! Help me! Over there, come in!
We've walked into something. Get the cover! You mean they drew us in? They're getting away with it! They climbed up in the trees! Shoot the ones up there first! They got me! Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill! These woods are ours! More! We've come the right way! Shoot them where they stand! They're in our way! Right for your mother! He's got a knife! You still want to know? Oh, I don't like the sound of that! Come on!
I still have more bullets. Never mind, I don't. I have
Let's keep moving.
more
We
in
gotta
this
be
one.
gaining on them. I hope so. They're like...
Now, oh yeah, I forgot I have bullets in different types of like styles of ammunition.
Hold on, make your way!
Oh, get off. Oh, thank you.
We have her now. Where'd they take him?
This way.
Mr. Wayne, we're right here! Keep going. Where's Wayne? Let's search these trees. Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr. Shit.
They killed him.
Jesus. You gotta move fast. Come on. Let's go. Back to the road. God damn it! A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off. He knew what he was getting into. Did he? Scared. Everyone knows. Except me. Later, John. Charles, you all right carrying him? I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody too. Is he... is it bad? They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in two. God damn them.
didn't make it. Here, boy. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh, my lord. What'd they do to him?
Nothing nice. Got it. Come on, we gotta go.
Goddamn animals.
Okay. John, I'm riding with you.
Sounds good.
Get us back to Beaches.
Yeah.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. Good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan a few months back. Massacred. Men, women, children. Ended up like Wayne. Or worse.
Uncle! Uncle!
He was asleep.
Uncle! You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
Sure.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Good morning.
Well, how close is Uncle's mission? Okay, we'll do Uncle's mission. Actually, hold on, which one is this? A New Jerusalem. So for Epilogue 2, I'm checking the missions real quick. Epilogue 2. A New Jerusalem, so yeah, we'll do this one, and then we will be finished for the night. Because for the night, they'll leave 6 missions for the next stream, which will probably end up being tomorrow. And then from there, everything should be done.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think, just to be safe. I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation. which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, well, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. Should get on with this.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together. Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
A few days later.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
Nice place. Back door is nice and solid. Leads up to the attic, probably where Uncle's been sleeping. Yep, definitely, 'cause you can tell by all those bottles of beer and other liquors like whiskey and bourbon. But it's a nice home. What's this? Oh, it's a curtain. Now, I regret to say though, this is going to be the end of the stream for the night. Only because one, we made some enormous progress, if I'm being 100% honest. But with that, there's only 6 missions remaining. And with 6 missions remaining, the next stream, oh, it'll be good. It'll put an end to the rest of the game. We've done, let me see how many missions we've done this one. We've done about 8 or 9 missions in this one alone. So, I'm very happy with how this one's gonna end, and how the next one is going to be the very last stream for Red Dead Redemption 2, unless of course something comes up and I have to end it early. But my goal is to finish it out. I'm not going to make it a 6-hour stream. That was a mess. But I only made it a 6-hour stream on that one because one, the missions were like 40 minutes apiece, and also because I didn't know I was that far from beating it, so I just stuck it out. But this next one should be the very last one. It'll probably be at the very tops, 2 hours and 30 minutes long. That's at the very max. It'll probably be only, I'm gonna say at least an hour and 30 minutes. Unless, of course, the last couple of missions are a little bit longer. But it's going to be a good finish. And once everything is finished on Red Dead Redemption 2, on the Epilogue 2, which is going to be the end of the story 100% completely. And then I am going to be starting Subnautica, because I do have it installed. But yes, thank you for watching tonight, and I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you on the next one tomorrow. Good night.